The Alliance for Change party said that the government could count them out regarding any support for raising the external loan ceiling to accommodate debt created by the Amila Falls project. In 1973, the External Loans Act was passed for the purpose of waiving loans outside the country for the purpose of financing the general development of Guyana. The ceiling was $500 million and increased in 1991 to $400 billion. According to the party chairman Nigel Hughes, the AFC will not support the motion until the Inter-American Development Bank, the IDB, approves the project. The government is expected to present a parliamentary motion to the National Assembly to extend the ceiling by over $244 billion Ghana dollars.
Given that this application, this motion to increase the ceiling for the external debt is clearly driven by the requirement that the government guarantees the performance of GPL, that it is premature and we will not be supporting it at this stage. Only until the IDB has given the green light will we consider it. There is no national crisis that necessitates an increase in the ceiling.
Hughes also said that another concern is that the Guyana Power and Light Company's reliance on government's guarantee under the power purchase agreement to be entered with the Amila Falls Hydro Inc. However, the AFC is concerned also that this motion is transferring the risk from investors to the government.
And we have in relation to this is that private investors who enter into any venture ought not to have that risk removed from them, the owners of the capital, onto the government. Here we have the government being asked to guarantee the loans or the performance of GPL under the power purchase agreement. And in effect what will be happening is that Guyana will in effect be underwriting the entire project, because the risk will be immediately transferred from the investor because they lack confidence in GPL, or they may lack confidence in GPL, directly onto the government of Guyana, which is the sovereign state of Guyana for which all of us pay taxes, or to which all of us pay taxes, as the person who is principally assuming the risk.
Hughes explained that if GPL does not perform under this agreement, the government would assume the risk. He said this scenario being presented is similar to the Marriott project, where investors are absolutely protected. Leroy Adolphus, Capital News.